Today, Conchi left little Salvo and me alone. "How can you just abandon us like this?" I said. "Who is going to look after us?" Conchi didn't find this funny. "I will be back in 1 hour," she informed us. 1 hour? But that's 60 minutes! Conchi opened the door to leave. "Wait," I said. "You forgot Salvo." I offered her our baby. She just looked at me with her usual contempt and closed the door. I put Salvo down. I checked him. He was clean. He had eaten. No reason for him to cry then. I looked at Salvo, and he seemed to smile. Not a nice smile, but a malevolent smile. Slowly, he started to open his mouth. "No, Salvo, please don't. Wah!" When a baby cries, it is impossible to ignore. Babies know the power their crying brings. They know that they can have anything they want. They are like little Roman emperors. Their power is limitless. I ran around like a headless chicken. I tried to give him food. No. I tried rocking him, singing to him. Nothing. Then finally I begged. "Salvatore, please! If you stop crying, I'll do anything, please!" I was on my knees, sobbing and pleading, and, you know what? He stopped. I stood up slowly, and he started again. At that moment, the doorbell rang. I opened it and saw Dave standing there. When I opened my mouth, I realized that I was sobbing. Dave took Salvo in his arms, and miraculously, he stopped crying. I was glad Dave was there. I wanted to tell him something. Something I had kept secret for too long. Something that may even have ended our friendship. "Dave, I have something to tell you," I said. "Something terrible." "Wait," Dave said. "If we are going to confess terrible things, then I want to speak first." I nodded. "Okay." "John, when you and Conchi were separated for those 2 weeks, I consoled her." "Thank you." "No, John. I mean, I really consoled her. I think I may have consoled her too much." "What?" "Well, she was lonely and confused, and so was I. So I embraced her, and then we kissed." "What?" "Yes, and then we kissed again, and one thing led to another, and—" "Stop!" Dave looked at me, tears in his eyes. "I'm really sorry, John. But you had finished with her, so I don't know what to say." Dave then looked at the floor. "I haven't finished." I just looked at him in silence. "Remember your ex-girlfriend, Sally?" "Of course I remember her. We were together for 5 years." "Well, remember when you split up?" "No?" "Yes, you remember. You wanted to watch the football match, and she wanted to watch the film. She left you." "I don't remember that. How long were we apart?" Dave looked at me. 3 hours. 3 hours? John, that's 180 minutes. Dave was right. "So you consoled her, did you?" "I didn't want to, John. But we embraced, and she was so soft that we kissed. And then, just before the end of the game—" "Stop!" After a very uncomfortable pause, Dave spoke. "I really am sorry, John, but I am happy that I have finally confessed. It has been terrible hiding the guilt for so long. So, what did you want to say to me?" he asked. "This morning," I said, "I borrowed your bike without asking you."